Hi, how to play chess? Now, you may think that chess is very tough game. You can't play it, but no. If you thought like that, your thought is so wrong because even any small boy who is 5 years old can learn chess very easily. You can become a champion in chess in just some days. Now I'm going to show you how to play chess. Before I show you, please make sure that you like, share and subscribe our channel. And don't forget to click on the bell icon. It is the main part. Now let's learn the names of the bishop or anything. Now here we have a big army over here, a very long army, huge army. Here even we have an army over here. This is called as the pawns. Each character over here is called as a pawn. These are pawns. Now we have an army of pawns at the white or called as gold and even on the black color. Now let's see the movements. Now the movements of pawn is very easy. Now I will show it to you. Now first, at the first time that the pawn moves, it can move 2 steps forward or 1 step forward. So now let's see. Okay, let's move 2 steps. Now it's their move. It's not that you should move only 2 steps. You can even move 1 step. So they move one step. Now another thing is that you can't move 2 steps again. Now I'm going to move this. They are going to move something like this. Again I'll try to move here. It is not moving. Why is this happening? So before I said you, if a pawn is only in its starting position, it can move 2 steps. Now this pawn is in its second square. That means it is D3. Now it is in the position D3. That means it's not its starting position. If the white pawn's starting position is every time 2 and the black pawn's starting position is every time 7, A or B or C or etc. Even for the white it may be 2A, 2B, 2C, 2D, anything. Now these are not in its starting position, so it can't move 2 times. Now it moves only 1 step. Now let's see about the killing of the pawns. Now this moves front. Now how to kill the pawns? Are you thinking that you should kill it from the front vertically? No, you are thinking totally wrong. You should kill it diagonally. That means like this. Now I can kill it. Now they are going to kill it in the same way. Now I have shown you how to move the pawn and how to kill a pawn. Now I am going to tell you another concept. Please listen so careful because this is very important. You can be attacked by this trick very easily because if you forget this trick, if anyone knows it, you can easily they can easily kill your pawn. Now the trick is, you'll move front, you'll move front, you'll move front. If they move here, now it's their move, I can kill it. You can see that. How did I kill it? Now you are going to see. I move the pawn from here to here. Then how did I kill it? This is the trick which I told you. Anyone can kill the pawn very easily. If you forget this trick, you're going to lose many pawns very easily. The one who is killing your pawns will be so good player. please listen to this one. Now, another thing is that even the black can do the same thing. Now this comes here. Now I can't kill it. You can tell why. Because another thing is that the pawn's move should be first move only, like this. Now I'm going to move it. This pawn moved first time. Now if there was a black pawn over here, it can kill it. So what I am telling is the pawn should be in its first time move. Now I'll come here. Again they'll move here. I'll come here. And they'll come here. This is first time. Then why am I not able to kill? Yes, I'm not able to kill because it is in the front. Now if you want to kill, the pawn should be in this place or this. Anyway, but it should be in a horizontal way. Only then you can kill it. Now, let's see another one. Okay. Now these are in its starting position. Now let's see another one. How does an elephant move? First, to tell how does an elephant move, I have already told you how does a pawn move. The pawn should be front. Now the elephant has way to go anywhere. But one thing is, after they move, the elephant can move only straight and diagonal. So not diagonal, horizontal. So this is how it can move. I told you before. How is it? The elephant moved like this. After that, this moved like this. After that, the elephant went here. So as I told you, it went front and horizontal. So what I am telling is, it can move vertically and horizontally. Even the killing of pawns or any other character, you can only kill it vertically or horizontally. Now I'm going to teach you how does a knight move. As I told you, knight means it is the horse. Now the horse moves here. Then how did they move like that? Now the horse can move only in L shape. That means it is going to move 2 steps front and left or right, or else 1 step front or and 2 steps left or right. This is how it moves. Now it moves 2 steps front, left or right. Now another 1 step front and left or right. This is how a knight moves. Now I am going to move here. Now how does a knight kill? I am going to show you how does a knight kill. They move over here. I moved over here. Now what did I tell? The horse can move only in an L shape. That means even it can move 3 steps front, left or right, as I said. Now the pawn should be in the ending position. Now the knight can't kill over here only, because it should move the full step, or else it's not correct. Now whenever it moves in the full step, now we can see that the horse comes here and the pawn is in the ending position. Now the knight kills it. Another thing is that after they move, you may get shocked by this. The knight can even jump. So now it jumped on this pawn, jumped. It can kill the elephant directly. That means these both are safe, but this is in danger. That means you can think that only it should have like this, like normal. No, the horse can jump. so that means it's not going to jump out of the chessboard. It can move on top of these pawns. Now let's see how does a bishop move. What is bishop? That means bishop can also be called as camel in normal language or bishop in chess language. Now there are two types of bishop movements: light squared bishop movement and dark squared bishop movements. Light squared bishop movement. Now we have the light square bishop movement, and this is called as dark square. Now here we have dark square bishop movement. Now how can it move, friend? It can move only diagonal. Now this move is their move. Now this moves front. Now this can move only in a light square. Now this goes till here. I am going to choose this one. Okay, I'm going to take this and I'm going to move till here. How did it move? It moved in its correct position. It can move diagonally however it wants, but it should move only in light square. And the dark square bishop is also the same. It should move only in the dark squared one. It can move how far it wants. But another thing is that now they move, you can't take your bishop. That means you can't take it. Now think this one. You can't take it like this and again take a turn and come here. You can only take it diagonal. You can't take another move to come here. To do that, you should come here, again come here, and again come here. That means you need almost 3 to 4 moves. So that is how you move a camel, or called as bishop. It can move only diagonally. Now it can't take another diagonal. Now let's see the next one. How does the king move? Listen carefully, because the king is very, very important in the whole chess game. Now if there is no king, you can't play chess. The game of chess is all based on just trapping king and not making it to move any way. If you move anything, the king should not be in danger. Now I choose king. Can move only one step front or one step back, one step diagonal, one step right, one step left, and again diagonal like this. But it can't move out of chessboard. Now I am going to move it here. They move. Now it can move back, it can move diagonal, and front, back, right, left. It can move any way, but only one move. It can't go as fast as bishop here. It can move only one move, and again one move, one move, one move, one move. It takes a lot of time, so that it is very important to save your king. Before you, if you just think that your king is going to be in danger, move it before, because the king can move only one move, which is very, very slow, and your enemy can trap your king very easily. Now let's see how does a queen move. Now let's see how does the queen move. The queen can move any way. You can even tell that it has a superpower. Now this pawn moves. It can move like this, like a bishop. It can even move diagonally and horizontal, vertical also. That means you can tell that it has a superpower of moving any way you want. Now this moves over here. Again this moves. This moves over here. Again this moves. This kills it. Now again this moves. Again this kills diagonally also. So you can tell that it has a power of the elephant or rook, or even the power of bishop. So this is your first chess class, guys. Now In the next chess class, I'm going to teach you more puzzles. I'm going to teach you even what is castling. Now, that castling is very very interesting, so make sure that you see my second video to learn much more chess, and you can even become a champion. So thank you. But before watching another video, again, please make sure that you like, share and subscribe my channel, and don't forget to click on the bell icon. Thank you.